Colonel. Off duty today, Arena? Finally. I love my team, but we're together 24/7. I thought it'd be nice to grab a bite by myself, but
You realized eating alone is kind of pathetic?
well, that's not exactly how I'd put it.
Too sad and lonely to eat? Tatsu can definitely help Arena there. Tatsu is happy to chew and swallow food for Arena's sake.
Yo.
Helpful as ever, small fry.
You travel with quite the cast of characters, Colonel.
Well, if it ain't Arena.
That's Lieutenant Arena to you. She was a real big shot back on Earth, remember?
Hey,
Is the
she's
chat
Blade
coming up
now,
on the
same
screen?
as us.
I don't even know.
Just another lowly stinking
It
grunt.
says it is.
No better than you or me. Ain't
says it
that
is.
right, Arena?
Something like that.
Ah, hey, now that ain't fair. Think about it. She does pretty damn well with the hand she was dealt. Even saddled with losers like Gwen, her team manages to pull off a mission now and then.
Leave it, Arena. They aren't worth the effort.
Yes, ma'am.
See that? She's like a cute little puppy, all trained and everything.
Yeah, you're right. Elma calls the shots now. Her and that freak show she calls a team. Beauty and the Beasts.
Right? Listen, Elma, when you're ready to have a real man serve under you, call me, okay?
That's enough! I was going to let you two mouth breathers off this time, but talking trash about my team and the Colonel? No way. It's time for a lesson.
Oh, baby. A private lesson?
Oh, this ought to be good. Let's go.
Oh, you want some too? Come on.
Didn't know you were such a hothead. I like it.
Freeze, maggots!
Commander Vandam.
This isn't... I mean, they started it.
Shut your hole! I saw the whole thing, including where you picked a fight that was about to get your teeth kicked in. Now get your skinny little asses back to the barracks. Your tongues have an appointment with some toilet seats.
Yo. Toilet liquors.
I
I
just
should
can't
probably
deal
put
with
that
men
on
like that.
silent.
Ugh.
You okay?
Just forget it.
What's the matter?
Why do you ask?
Friend want to say Arena acting like weirdo, but not have tact like Tatsu.
Right. I'll be fine.
I get it. And don't worry. We can talk about it later, when Tatsu isn't around.
Lindley! Lindley cruel!
Let's just drop it, okay? The commander didn't come all this way to hear my problems.
All right. Actually, I came looking for you, Elma.
A new mission?
Yeah, some local indigents causing a ruckus over on the Grieving Plains. It ain't pretty. Lost a few prospectors already.
Understood. We're on it.
Colonel, I'd like to join you, if that's all right.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're off duty today.
I need to blow off some steam. And besides, I miss working with the Colonel.
All right. We can always use another soldier of your caliber on the team.
Thank you, ma'am.
Oh, there it is. What?
them down from a distance. Stellar Ray! Starfall block! We're in a good position. Move in! Starfall Rondo! Starfall Rondo! Victory is ours.
Problem solved.
Use melee attacks. Starfall Rondo! Starfall Blade! Starfall Blossom!
Move in and keep the rhythm going. Side slash.
Starfall Blossom! Starfall
Thanks for the
Blade!
care package the other day, Hope. It was delicious.
Even when you're not hungry, you have to remember to eat.
Stellar melee attacks next! Starfall Blossom!
My turn.
Starfall Blade!
Thanks for the care package the other day, Hope. It was delicious.
Even when you're not hungry, you have to remember to eat, you know?
Starfall Rondo! Starfall Blade!
Early bird.
Starfall Blossom!
Furious Blast.
Starfall Rondo!
Shadow strike. Nailed it.
Stellar Ray! Starfall Rondo!
Woohoo! Friends kicking butts today.
Strange. Right?
Friends saying Tatsu is strange?
Well, yeah, but besides that, these creatures don't really seem powerful enough to have caused blade casualties.
Exactly. The commander wouldn't send your team all the way out here just for this. We must be missing something.
Elma here. Go ahead.
Ma'am, we have an emergency. Another team is under attack near your location.
Copy that. On the way. There's our real target.
Hey, wait a sec. Those are the jerks who were hassling Arena. Seriously? Those guys?
That's enough. Now let's get in there and take that thing down.
Yes, ma'am.
You've got company. Power up! Get yourself ready!
Starfall Blossom! Starfall Blade! We're in a good position. Move in! Starfall Rondo! Jet Stream! Stellar Ray!
Don't worry. The real fight starts now.
Starfall Blossom!
Absorber skin!
Now we can just topple them with gunfire. Victory is ours.
Thank...
Wow. You really saved our bacon there. Thanks.
It's fine. Situations like this are exactly what we're here for, after all.
But you two better train harder. Or you're gonna keep running into trouble everywhere you go here.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Hey, about the other day, I'm sorry. We didn't mean anything by it.
I said it's fine already. Just get home in one piece.
Right.
It's almost worse when they apologize.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry too.
What for?
When I, hesitated to help them out.
Oh, that? No worries. Honestly, I was thinking the same thing.
What? You were?
Sure I was. A jerk is still a jerk, even if it's your job
True.
to save him.
Harsh, but fair.
I still can't believe how quick you jumped in to help.
Well, we're the only humans on this rock, you know? Our future depends on all
Hello.
of us, even the dirtbags. If you look at it that way, it was a pretty easy decision.
You okay?
Anyway, thanks, Colonel. My head feels a lot clearer now. I appreciate you letting me tag along.
Anytime, soldier.
All right, let's get back to New LA.
Yeah. I figured I might as well. I don't see why not. Chapter 5. Manon Maneuvers.
What should I whip up today?
Ooh, I like pot pie.
That is a great idea.
Lindley, what is Lindley making?
Today is one of my specialties, pot pie.
Pie? Did Tatsu ever tell Lindley pie is his favorite? Tatsu will even help Lindley make it.
Great. Why don't you flatten out that crust?
Tatsu will jump to it. How big does Lindley want crust to be?
Oh, just big enough to cover you completely.
How many times Tatsu need to tell Lindley? Tatsu is here to serve, not be served.
Oh, right. That does sound familiar.
Lindley always say that too. Lindley say that every time.
Time to eat, everyone.
I can't get over your cooking, Lynn. That was delicious.
Thanks,
I'm
Gwen.
okay.
Glad you liked it. I
I'm
hope it was
okay.
enough. If I'd known
I
you
wanted
were
to
expecting
stream
company,
at least 3
I
hours,
definitely would have made more.
but I don't think I'm gonna be
Yes,
able to.
Then maybe Tatsu could eat full portion.
So maybe I can at least push
Sorry,
2 hours.
bite-size. What Gwyn lacks in stature, he
I haven't
more
even
than
eaten
makes
yet.
up for
I just
with
wanted
his
to make sure
monstrous
that
appetite.
I
He's
show God
kind of a
what's
pig.
important to me,
Okay, first of all,
and
I'm
I know
taller
that
than
he'll
you.
help me.
And second,
even further,
you just
you
ate
know?
almost double what I did. Who's the pig here?
I'm assuming you didn't just come here to argue. What's going on?
So, we had this extermination order up around the northern coast. Some violent indigents that got a little too touchy.
So I decided to not eat
Apparently banged up
until
a few
after
outfitters.
the stream.
Pretty standard stuff.
I'll make something for
We're all
myself
prepped
to
and
eat.
about to head out, and then
And
bang,
then I'll go pick you
another
up.
job comes in from Commander Tank Top. I mean, I know we're the best and all, but seriously.
Sounds rough. All right, you take
But I
the
like
images
this
and
new
we'll
setup
take Vandam's
that we
job.
made with the 2
Thank you,
TVs. I like it a lot.
Let me walk you through the intel. These images I'm about to show you are from a probe in Oblivia.
Is that a ship of some sort? Can't really tell from that distance.
Yeah, It's hard to grasp the scale with such long-range images. Whatever it is, it's getting hammered.
Friends must do something to help poor Ship. Tatsu will not stand for this injustice.
Says the one guy who never actually fights anything.
It's difficult to say for sure from this, but that craft on the right, I bet it's ganglion. It shares aspects of their mech design.
Yeah, we should do that when you come home.
Our thoughts exactly. The assignment is to get there and
set up the
confirm
ring
one way
light.
or another.
Because I thought to
We don't know
myself,
who built the ship
I've
that's
been
under
wanting to
attack,
do
but
controller
as the
reviews. I've
commander
never
so
done that.
elegantly put it,
I don't.
our
Nothing
enemy's
is stopping
enemies
me.
might
I
be
just
our
haven't
pals.
done it. And I
inclined
think
to
with
agree.
the ring light, it would help.
If we're gonna settle here on Mira, we'll need all the friends we can get.
That's for sure. Alright, thanks for the info. We'll take it from here.
Thank you, Colonel.
But I think natural light works better, no? Because I use the curtain things to open it up. Yeah, we're gonna have to take some time to figure out how we want to go about what we want to do.
Welcome to Sandy Bum Canyon.
AKA Oblivia?
Huh? Olivia? Friends really name it that?
You know I said Oblivia.
Lindley, listen to Tatsu. This place always have sandstorms. Sands get everywhere. Therefore, Sandy Bum Canyon.
If you think it'll work,
ancestors name it just fine
if you think
ages
it'll
ago.
work, go for it.
Or does Lindley think she better name her than native Miran peoples?
What? No.
I believe it would.
Good. Tatsu accept Lindley apology and forgive. This time.
Strange. There's nothing here. It was hard to tell the scale of it from the grainy images. But that ship should have at least been big enough to spot from here.
Yeah. Huh? Elma, look!
I
Another
don't know.
new Xeno
It's
species.
really up to you if you wanted to just go
Hang
through
on.
with it or not.
Maybe I can pick up what they're saying.
Impossible! I'm telling you, just us is impossible, okay? Stop talking like that, would you? We have to do this, right?
Jawas?
Back on the ship. But how are we supposed to destroy the turrets? This place is likely crawling with ganglion, no?
So they're not ganglion, at least.
Yeah. It sounded like they're fighting against them to me.
Friends. Tatsu knows. Those are Manon. Manon appeared on Mira maybe year
But
before
yeah.
Friends?
I don't know. It's really up to you.
I know that sound.
If you wanted to do it, I
What is
would
it,
be
Elma?
like, you know,
Just
go for it.
Tatsu, the ganglion, and now these Manon. Don't you find it a little odd that we can understand these alien languages?
But me too. We
Good
just
point.
gotta work.
Right? Must be something like that.
But we haven't been
it
using
won't
our
work
comm
if we
devices
don't
when
put the
we've been
work
talking
in.
with Tatsu.
And we have to be consistent.
Well, Tatsu is fluent.
I'm trying so
More
hard
or
to be
less.
consistent with these streams.
Tatsu, did you
I
study
really
our
am. At
language?
least 2 times a week, you know?
Friends language?
What language are we speaking right now?
What language? Nopon, of course. Friends Nopon very good, by the way.
See? Xenoforms have different anatomy, physiology, different vocal setups in general. It seems likely they would struggle with our pronunciations. And yet here we are, conversing.
But if they can't even produce the sounds, this shouldn't be possible.
No,
just need
it shouldn't
patience.
be.
Yeah.
Unless our
Yeah.
words aren't being perceived as sounds
That
at
goes
all.
for both of us.
Maybe our intent is getting across some other way. But how? Could it be something about this planet?
Someone sounds pretty intrigued, huh?
Well, what if it is some kind of new phenomenon? Aren't you curious to learn more?
Alright, now you're starting to sound just like Elle.
Screw that guy.
Okay already. Friends talk less, help Manon more. After all, Tatsu have reputation as hero pawn to uphold here.
Sure. Right after a quick snack.
I'm not sure how much we can help, but we should at least make contact. Agreed?
I already unlocked these parts of the map. It's pretty funny how fast these missions are gonna go. I'm trying my best to be patient, and I know that God is gonna help me. If I stop screwing everything up, I know God is gonna help me.
Relax. Tatsu here to help.
Yo, what's up, tokens? Get home safe. When you're heading home, get home safe. Thank you for popping in.
Humans are personnel to assist Tatsu.
I'm sure you passed this part already.
No, Tatsu mean personnel favorites.
Then humans are friendly? Humans are not working with the ganglion?
Sorry for the scare. We're from a planet called Earth.
Yeah.
The ganglion are enemies to us as well.
What chapter are you on?
That means you're
You probably beat it already, right? I feel that.
We are Manon, you know. Ours is an advanced civilization. You can tell, right? The ganglion desire our technology. But Earth human heroes have
Dude, these are totally Jawas.
right?
I hope so. Why don't one of you tell us what happened?
Oh, okay. I got this one. Let me answer this one, okay?
Oh, nice.
So this is where we are now, right? Our ship is hiding in that big crevasse, under the fog and stuff, you follow? But the ganglion have it surrounded with anti-aircraft turrets, you see?
Okay, so in other words, if we can destroy their weapons, your ship can escape.
Exactly. They have 3 turrets set up around the area. You see them now?
Yeah, no
We
problem,
need you to
man.
destroy
Get home
them all,
safe.
Okay? Please?
Got it. We don't want the ganglion controlling the airspace here any more than you do. We'd be happy to help out.
You mean it? You'll help us? Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you!
Oh no! Oh well, I could do this one. They sound like chipmunks. They do. The cat's laying on the bed. Whoa. I'll go this way. Bring it!
Ready?
Bet I could sit this cakewalk out.
Engaging!
Starfall Rondo!
Fire for me!
Starfall Blade!
Side slash!
I won't miss this chance.
Starfall Rondo!
Starfall Blossom!
Stay put. Take a moment to recover.
Starfall Blade!
Yeah, he's good.
Starfall Rondo!
Starfall Blade!
Jetstream!
Use an aura! Get control of the battle!
Watch me go! Don't give them a chance to rest!
Side slash!
Starfall Blade! Starfall Rondo! Starfall Rondo! Starfall Rondo!
Rondo!
We're in a good position.
Watch
Move
out.
in!
Shooting
I was
star!
gonna lay into him anyway.
Move in and keep the
Bionic
rhythm going.
scream!
Stellar Ray!
Blossom! We're in a good position. Move in!
Give me 1 second. Something's making weird noises there.
Switch to close-range combat.
I was gonna lay into him anyway. Star gun! Attack and range, let's clean up!
Starfall
1
Blade!
second.
Shadow strike.
Starfall blade!
Slide.
Fire screen!
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Alright, never mind.
Starfall
Now,
Blade!
melee attack.
Put some power into this one.
Get him!
Look out. We've got company.
Starfall melee attacks next.
Shadow strike.
Starfall Blade!
Anyway.
Starfall Rondo! Starfall Rondo! Starfall Blossom! Stellar Ray!
Slide. Now, melee attacks.
Ready?
I'll try not to get in the way.
Everyone knows you weaken your opponent first.
It's sure to work now.
Now, melee attacks.
Stellar Ray! Geolibrium! I'll put some power into this one.
Starfall
Starfall Blade! There are big targets.
Okay.
Concentrate!
Move in and
Starfall
strike.
Rondo!
Executioner.
Put some power into this one.
Yeah, baby. That's a 1.
One down.
2 to go. Let's move.
Excuse me. I want that treasure. Get him!
Use melee attacks as you wish. Starfall Rondo! Starfall Blade! Starfall Rondo!
Whose range attacks next?
I'll make sure to leave a dent. Starfall Blade! Starfall Rondo! We're in a good position. Move in! My focus is improving.
I was gonna lay into
It's
him
time.
anyway.
Yo, Dark Eater. I was thinking about you. How you doing, man? I was gonna ask you, when did you want to climb? Because I haven't seen you on Marvel for the past 2 days. I wanted to make sure that we get you to gold within the 2 weeks, because the season is going to reset in 2 weeks. Take a break before a meeting. Okay. I hope you're doing alright though, man. I hope you're doing great. Marvel is like third dairy, you know? Your well-being and importance are first. Just no, I didn't mean right now. I didn't mean right now, but I got you. I meant like within the next 2 weeks.
Starfall Blossom! Starfall Blade! Put some power into this. Starfall We're in a good position.
Very good.
Move in! Starfall Rondo!
Let's clean up. Somehow I managed to get even tougher.
There's a treasure up there. I don't like when they make me have to go all the way up there for some stuff. Ugh.
Stellar melee attacks next.
Melee attacks next. Hadouken!
Starfall Blossom! Starfall Blade!
Oh, he's done.
Now get in there. Victory is ours.
Yeah, baby.
Thank heavens.
Use melee attacks.
Sure. You can do this the hard way.
Now it's my
Starfall Blossom! Starfall Blade! We're in a good position. Move in! Starfall Rondo! Starfall Blossom!
Thank you. Do some damage.
Put some power into the
I definitely wanted to make sure that I got further in this game. Come on, dude. Look at the size of this guy. Oh, come on. I can't make that, for real.
Sure, we can do this the hard way.
That's bullcrap. How's it gonna fight me when I can't fight it? What? Oh! I can't get up there. How do I get up there? Aha!
Now, move in close for the first strike.
Starfall Blade!
Starfall Rondo! Starfall Block! We're in a good position.
Yeah.
Move in!
My opposite screen!
Starfall Blossom!
Alright, no problem. Congratulations on your
Rondo!
spoon.
Victory is ours.
That's a...
Number 2 goes boom!
Just one more
But,
left.
yeah. I got you. Who's that guy just sitting there? Alright, well there is a thing over here that I have to get. At first I was like, man, but after listening to Pastor Sandy, I did realize that what they do, that's what they do, and we gotta keep stepping. What do you mean? Wait, what? Truthfully, we make how our days go. At first I was like, man, but after listening to Pastor Sandy, I did realize that's what they do. I'm a little confused with the sequence on which you sent those messages. Oh, there's a way over there. Okay, I have to just like go straight out. Yeah, always. Dirt Child is always messing up our day. I guess that's a fair thing to call them, right?
Wear them down from a distance.
Starfall Dirt Child.
We're in a good position. Move in!
I was gonna lay into him
Starfall
anyway.
Rondo! Starfall Rondo! Put some power into this one. Stellar Ray!
Attack of range, let's
Where'd
clean
this
up.
guy come from?
Starfall Blossom! Jetstream!
It's too hard to outmaneuver them.
Starfall Blade!
Stop!
Starfall Blade! Geolibrium!
Move in and do some
Put
damage.
some power into this one.
Scream it out.
We're in a good position. Move in!
Now it's my turn.
You're mine! Starfall! That felt good. Now's
Will you
your
hit
chance
this
to
guy
win.
that's right in front of your face, dude?
Starfall
Starfall
Blossom!
Blade!
We're in a good position. Move in!
Orange dead.
Starfall Rondo!
That put a dent in him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
I'll make sure to leave a dent.
Right, nice. Move in and do some damage.
Stellar Ray!
Bada boom, what's up? Know you,
Shadow
bro.
strike.
Jetstream!
Way up and scream!
Now get in there!
I was gonna lay into him anyway.
Yeah.
Off balance.
They're a
I
big
hope when you
target.
come home,
Just concentrate
you
your
know,
fire.
your mood will be better
I'll make sure to leave a
and
dent.
everything will be a-okay.
Right, that's the third one. That should be all of them.
The Manon will be thrilled. Let's head back and meet up with them.
I know. Okay, This says that there's a thing. How do I get to it? How do I get to that? Gotta be over there. Of course! Past these level 50s that will shoot on sight. I'm going this way. How's it going, Oya, bro? Adrenaline in your soul? Every thought out of control? Get up there. Get up there. Life is better with some cheddar cheese. Dude, what? How? What's over there? I would die if I fell down there. Are you serious? Can I jump that? I downed them. You saw how fast I ate those. Those are so good. How? Can I jump that? I don't think I could jump that. I think I'm gonna die. Where is it? Magic could break Luna ult when she's in Dirt Child. Oh, that's right! That's right, cause yeah, that's true. No! I wasn't gonna make it. So you need a mech to get that one. The curse,
Huh. No sign of the Manon anywhere. Where would they go?
Maybe back to their ship?
Friends, look! Over there! Boom booms!
Let's check it out.
Dude, I'm so glad. Yeah, but remember Mantis has the stun and the double speed, so it might be a little tougher, but I don't think it's undoable. You know what I mean? You might be right. Why are they trying to make me go through these level 30s? Groot destroys Mantis's ult. Groot destroys Mantis. Like, period. I was thinking, do you guys think Ultron will be able to do something to Wolverine? I was thinking about Ultron
not to get in the way.
and what his possibilities could be. And I was like, you know, Ultron might actually be the Wolverine killer if people can figure out how to do the attachment.
Starfall Blossom! I'll make sure to leave a dent.
Because they were saying that the
Starfall
the devs had put in AI bot that randomly appears in the chat that people haven't been noticing. And it was Ultron helping to play it. I don't know how true that is, I haven't seen it, but I watched a video on it yesterday, I think, or today. One of these days, I don't remember.
Starfall Rondo!
Shooting star!
How's this?
Myopic screen! Hey, send some heals this way.
Hey, it's running from me.
Starfall Blade!
Early bird. Sliding slinger. That put a dent in him.
I was gonna lay into him
Keep them
anyway.
going.
Oh my god.
Stuck got it. Attack at range and let's clean up.
I won't miss this chance.
Back to your table. Okay.
Starfall Blade!
It's 2:15. You're almost off.
I'll make sure to leave a dent. We're in a good position. Move in! Starfall Rondo!
One. Oh, that's all I needed? Alright, cool. I just did a side quest. Alright, how do I get over there again? Wait. Okay, where am I going? This way. Yeah. Okay, I see it. Hadouken!
Yeah. 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 Huh. Yeah.
Didn't
I knew
have
it.
to be like this.
Huh. Yeah. Starfall Rondo! Starfall Blade! Starfall Blossom!
I was thinking about like the next couple of characters that's going to be coming out, and I hope that they don't design Blade to be a tank slayer.
Starfall Rondo!
Logically, that should be the case, Dark Eater. It really should. But they made Wolverine such a tank slayer that it's like I don't even know what to do. You know, the only person that I've been doing anything against Wolverine with has been Namor.
We're in a good position.
But that's not saying much coming from me. You wanna get something to eat? Yeah, sure. We can get something to eat. I'll just wait then, because I was gonna make something to eat after I stream. But I'll just wait, and then we can go get anything you want. Have we watched the Nintendo Direct? I have not. Yesterday we just wanted to chill. We didn't do too much of anything, and I don't even know when the Nintendo Direct was, so we kind of just forgot about it. The only tank that can handle Wolverine at the moment is Captain America. Yes, true. Absolutely. But if he tackles Captain America still gotta get his face punched in before he's able to react. Mr. Fantastic could do something, but it's not even that great.
But if you run again, we will break your legs.
Break our legs! You're asking for help with your guns pointed at our heads? Seriously?
Oh, that's right. I should use the shield dash to get out of things more rather than to be aggressive.
Like it or not, you will help us.
You have such strange methods of persuasion.
This is the ganglion way. It worked on Pro. It will work on Nano. Too much talk. Captain, time to kill. Yes. Kill one, then the others will pay.
Just in time. Now go, quickly.
You saved us, yes? Thank goodness. We saw you take care of those turrets, you know? We owe you one. Big time, okay?
Earth aliens? Earth.
Yes. Saves us the trouble of hunting them down.
Yeah, Penny Mines could do damage, but he's so fast that he can go in and get out
You can
so
do this the hard way.
efficiently.
Use melee attacks.
But you know, I would have to play Penny more. I actually, you might be onto something.
Starfall Rondo! Starfall Rondo!
I really don't play Penny.
I owe
Way
you.
up and scream!
Astro Shield.
Starfall Blade!
Put some power into this one. We're in a good position. Move in.
I was gonna lay into them anyway.
Starfall Blossom!
The appendage, they cripple them further. That's
Starfall
very...
Rondo!
Starfall Blade!
Let's go, baby! Blind him.
Jet Stream! I owe you.
Oh, I wasn't looking. I was looking at chat. Crap.
Starfall Blade! Starfall
Melee attacks next. Starfall
She was
Rondo!
playing with the West and playing herself. Oh, that's true too. Yeah, I think she's a good option. Man, I really don't play Penny. I really should. I really should be playing Penny.
Woo-hoo! Dance
But
of
I've been wanting to
victory!
get a Rocket and Iron Fist to level 5. I haven't done that yet.
Damn it.
Get down, Mr. President. Ugh. Ow.
Are you alright?
Do you?
What?
I wouldn't think Penny would be good at killing Spider-Man. That's interesting.
I'm gonna block all feedback to the nervous circuit.
I know for sure 2 Spider-Man
Still
counters are Namor and Mr. Fantastic. And that's why I play them so much. And Mr. Fantastic, I have a better time fighting against Black Panther
Wait a
than
second.
with Namor because he's so fast.
You don't remember anything about your body being a mimeosome, do you?
If you can catch him with his secondary attack and the
He's losing
squids
his
will take out
biocirculatory
Panther,
plasma.
it's good,
I can't fix
but
this here.
he's so fast.
Elma, I need you to contact the Mimeosome Maintenance Center for me. Ask them to have a Type 085 left arm and transfusion ready ASAP.
You got it.
I'm going to have to take you offline for a bit here, okay? We'll resuscitate you back in New LA.
She's good against Spider-Man. I just got tired of playing her. She is?
Don't worry, you're gonna be fine. I promise.
But what if
okay?
it's... Like, everybody talks about Spider-Man with the Venom buff, but what about Penny with the Venom buff? Like, is it any good? I don't even see Penny players using it to, like, finish people off. Major escape. I could see that. She moves slow though, right? Yeah, the invulnerability frames when she's in that. That makes sense. Look at me. I am alive.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
So, how's that new left arm feeling?
Armed and dangerous. I'm gonna be realistic. Again.
That's strange. The analytical scans didn't pick up any major problems. We know
need to
your
mess with it
fluids
more
are
when I get
circulating
time to see.
properly, and it looks like you can definitely control
Yeah.
your fingers. You should
Well,
be back to
hopefully
normal.
next season will fix a
Lynn
lot
says
of
the
the
scans check
problems
out. I'm sure it'll
that
be
they
fine.
clearly
It can
see that
take
they
some
have.
time to readjust.
I'm hoping the new team
It's
buff
kind
will
of like
fix
phantom
Gamma
limb
Iron Man.
syndrome, just in reverse.
That's one major thing
That
that
must be.
I know that they
You
have
did
to
just
fix.
have the operation. Sadly, there's nothing I can do to speed up the sync process.
She just
give
gets
it a little
bodied
time.
against certain characters
You'll see.
lately. People
Before we
always
go
use
any
her on
further,
defense.
I wanted to apologize.
They always use
I
her
should
on
have
defense.
realized you might have
When they use her on
forgotten about this,
attack,
but
they don't usually use the
As you
mines
probably
to
noticed,
protect the
body
back
you're
line.
inhabiting is artificial.
And I know she
Call
can.
them mimiosomes.
You know, David does it sometimes.
MIMS for short.
Mimiosomes are designed to mimic human physiology as much as possible.
I just
The
think
whole point is for us
the
to forget
reason
about them.
oftentimes
can
that she
still enjoy
gets
the things
wrecked
we love,
is because
like
people
cooking.
try to solo
We're
with
all
her.
like this.
You can't.
Every
I
single
think
crew member
she's
that escaped
one
on
of
the
the
White Whale.
least efficient
All of
solo
us are
tanks.
MIMS.
She's not like the
But
Thing or
why
Hulk
would
or something like
friends all
that.
become robots?
Well, just think about it. It could have taken decades to find a new planet to call
I know,
home. Or
but I
even
feel like people need to
centuries.
do that
We had
more.
no idea.
You know,
Who
people
would
need
want
to
crew the
use.
ship if they knew they were going to
They
grow
need
old or
to
die
change
along
the
the
way that they're playing her according
Tatsu
to
said
attack
they
or
were
defense.
Our actual bodies are waiting in the lifehold, in stasis with all the human passengers. We control our mimiosomes remotely from there. So you see, that's why it's so important for us to find and protect the lifehold. Our lives are on the line here too.
Yeah, I know she sucks
If the
against
lifehold were
Strange
to stop functioning for any reason while we're still there in stasis,
and Magneto. She sucks against Magneto.
Everyone, including every MIM in New LA, would drop dead on the spot.
that reminds me, something else you should know. It's possible for us to switch to another mimiosome if these bodies fail or become too badly damaged. But the process requires equipment from the Lifehold Core, the central unit of the whole operation.
So what if Gangly and her big beasties smash friends' robot Mims?
We wouldn't be able to come back yet.
For now, we need to consider these MIMs as precious as we would our real, actual bodies. Don't get reckless out there just because you're in a mimiosome. That's an order, you hear? One last thing, and I need to trust you all to keep this quiet. It's sensitive info, so HQ has only been telling team leaders about it. We can't have a panic on our hands. The readout on Blade Tower. You've seen it? It's not some kind of special clock or anything like that. It's a countdown.
I'll have to try again since I don't like playing the others. She's
Big
good
number
if you
counts
think
down
out
to
the
what?
box. Yeah, I
Lifehold shutting
always
down.
use.
What?
That's why it's better for you to play the
Lifehold
character
lost
instead
its power
of
source
looking
when
up
we lost
guides
the White
online and
Whale.
stuff like that.
It's
When
been
you
running on
figure it
backup
out,
ever since.
you start to
We need
play
locate
differently,
the
and people have
Lifehold
no
and
idea
get a power source in
what they're
place
up
by
against.
the time that percentage reaches 0.
And if we don't,
These bodies will no longer sustain us.
we'll die.
Not just die, Lynn. Die out. It would mean the end of the human race as we know it. The end of everything.
So the idea
Well,
was-
on that cheerful note,
no, it's fine. It's like I
Okay,
said, incorporating
Good to go?
other people's ideas into your gameplay is fine. It's when you
Then let's
start to
report
play
back to HQ.
exactly
I'm
like
sure the
everybody
commander will
else.
wanna
All
hear
they have
about
to
this
do is find
himself.
one strategy to counter, and then
Right.
all Penny players are done. Why are there so many Namors? People started figuring out, like, there's a billion Spider-Man players, and Namor counters them the best. So what happens? They put all their squids in the same place, and then the Namor players wind up dying. He has the 7th highest lose percentage out of 35 characters. You know? Because people need to think for themselves. People think you just pick Namor and you win. I don't know why that's a thing all of a sudden. It bothers me. No, you're fine. Go ahead and do your thing. You have only 2 hours left before we can, you know, get you home and get something to eat. I could last 2 hours. But thank you for talking to me.
Welcome back. Your floppy friends here filled me in on everything. You did good. Just watch yourself out there, Big Shot. You're still new at this. and
Oh
we
yeah,
can't
Squirrel
afford
is
to lose
super
you.
good.
We only got so many spare parts to go around.
Feeling better, are we? You took a nasty hit, no?
He'll be fine. I patched him up myself.
That's great, isn't it? We were worried sick, you know? We're still new in town, so we don't have many other friends here yet.
Wait, then Manon will live here too?
Correct. The NLA government has reached an accord with the Manon people. A friendship treaty. It guarantees their safety and provides them a place to settle here in the city.
That's great to hear, Director General. I wasn't sure how you'd react.
We don't need to be from the same species to be able to recognize our common ground. Someone told me that once.
That was a lifetime ago. That's quite a memory you have.
A blessing and a curse, believe me.
So you're all stuck here too, right? We were just cruising along out in space, you know? And suddenly, our nav system goes all screwy, and we find ourselves here. Which is pretty weird, considering our tech is far more advanced than anything Samar's got. You saw how bad they wanted it, yeah?
Samar? I thought it was the ganglion that attacked you.
You don't know about Samar? Seriously? As in the Interstellar Federation, Samar? I mean, they only rule over a radius of 6 million light years or so of space.
6 million? But that would span multiple galaxies.
Well, yeah. The Ganglion are a run-of-the-mill crime syndicate. Just one tiny part of Samar, you know?
Just one tiny part. My good Manon, in the spirit of our agreement, we'd appreciate any intelligence you'd be willing to share.
Of course, of course. We'll tell you all we know, okay? After all.
Yeah, Darky, I'm rereading your comment. You're right. Squirrel has been shredding so many characters lately.
Because we live here now. Right? Oh, look, look! Here comes our little ship now.
It looks like a Wipeout craft. Or a Galaga enemy. Alright, overdrive. Sweet. Customizing the barracks. Cool. New gear release mechanic. Tokens, where you at? Oh, I get to board that? That's cool. Did somebody say aircraft? Right, Tokens? Hi. Sure. Oh, I was gonna say this. I know I saw another person over here. Wait, isn't this the same person that was like trying to run away? Yeah, I noticed. What do you want? Ding. I mean, I have a lot of stuff. Don't I have that already? Alright. Yeah, I was about to say, I was wondering if you ever considered playing Tomb Raider. The originals? I played all 3 of the originals, but I never beat any Tomb Raiders. I probably should. Alright, what mission was I looking for? This one. Dang, that's cool. Alright, so this one is already done. Yeah, I never beat a Tomb Raider game before. And it's not to say like I don't like it, I just never beat one. Maybe I should, right? Tomb Raider's a good game. You didn't start 6 yet? Didn't you? Oh, right, you're right. Yeah. I beat Angel of Darkness. That's the only Tomb Raider game I beat. I beat that one when I was living in Philadelphia. I forget about that game. Like, it could have been good if they finished it, you know? There were some parts, because I played the original PS2 version with the shiny foil cover. I played the original PS2 version, and it was weird because the game would just slow down at random. I never understood why. It would just go in slow motion, and it was hard to see certain jumps or make certain jumps because it was in slow motion. So a lot of the times when I was trying to play, I couldn't actually play because it would just hiccup. So there was a lot of deaths when I was playing that game, but I beat it. Thank you for reminding me. The second saga. Oh, that's the one with Angel of Darkness, isn't it? How do I get up there? Look, I'm about to just go to the far one because I don't really know how to get up there. Yeah, that's not how I get. Am I stuck in a tree? I bought the first three, the anniversary, not anniversary, the Tomb Raider 1, 2, and 3 collection. I bought that for my sister, and because we were sharing the purchase, Liz was playing it too, but she didn't finish it either. So. But maybe, at some point, maybe I might play the Tomb Raider games. I never thought about it. Of course, they're gonna make me go up there where I don't know how to get up there. I hate stuff like that. How do I... Alright, let's see. All of them except Legends. Which one is that? Is that the, like, what box art was that? Is that the one that had her big face on it? Or was that, like, named something else? I don't remember. Yeah, I was doing the same thing last night, Tokens. I wanted to make sure that my level was high enough so that way when I streamed, I can continue with the main story. I probably should go to the next main story mission, but I don't know. I get caught up in these side quests. And leveling up is never a bad thing. Right? So... Which one is Tomb Raider Legends, dude? I'm trying to remember. Oh, come on.
You can do this the hard way.
Leave me alone. Oh my gosh. I gotta cross the bridge. Of course I do. Alright. Bring it!
Wear them down from a distance.
Look out. We've got now. Melee attack.
Stellar Ray!
I was gonna lay into him anyway.
Starfall Blossom! Starfall Blade! We're in a good position. Move in!
I was gonna lay into him anyway.
Rondo! Victory is ours.
Thank heavens.
Hey, she leveled up. I like that character. Hope's cool. I really should be leveling them up. Alright, so I have 81. I want to upgrade my heals. Healing is important. And you have to upgrade your heals too, lady. What's this? You're gonna be a straight up healer. I wish I knew Legends. Good thing it's in the PlayStation Store. I also saw that Final Fantasy IV was in the PlayStation Store. I thought of you when I saw that. I was like, hey, that's cool. Upgrade. 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 Alright, so I'm rank 5, but I haven't gotten any new things that make me... I had the wrong one equipped the whole time. Oh no, I didn't. They're both really good. Oh man. Sometimes I feel like Jetstream doesn't even work. They're both good. Oh, she's Max. Look, she's Max. Cool. Astral Purge. Yeah, remove debuff, dude. And let me just buff your attacks. Alright, I think we're good to go. Starfall Blade, Starfall Rondo.
What? We can do this the hard way.
Wear them down from a distance.
Target in
Starfall
sight!
Blade!
Starfall Blade! Starfall Rondo! Starfall Rondo! Thank you. I won't miss this
Alright,
chance.
I might get it for good old time's sake. Yeah,
Game
yeah.
and set.
Bam! Nice work, y'all.
That game was really good, man. And it's very inspirational. The more that the darkness tries to get you to do something, and the more that you say no, the stronger you become, actually. I love that about that game. It was so good. Hell, I might get it again for the PlayStation version. But I haven't even finished the DS version that Liz got me. I forgot where I was at. But I remember it was super good. There is a thing over there. Watch it be up there some freaking where, dude. I hate when they do that. It better not be on the rocks. Gotta be. It better not be up there, dude. I'm telling you, it better not be up there. If it's up there, I'm gonna be so annoyed. I feel like it's up there. Wait, is that it? Whoa, whoa, whoa. There it is. No, that's the goal. Hold up. Oh my god. Where's it taking me? You haven't played the remake version of Tomb Raider? No, I haven't. I looked at it and I thought it reminded me too much of like Uncharted. And I didn't like that it derived too far away from the originals, but I never gave it a fair chance. And I should. I should give it a fair chance and see how I feel about it rather than just already being ready to complain. You know what I'm saying? Anybody who's always ready to complain rather than giving things a chance, it just shows stubbornness, and I don't want to do that. But unfortunately, I don't own any of them. Celestial Ascent. So I'm willing to give it a shot. I'm willing to give it a shot. A real shot. Hold on. Mission completed. It has to be up there, dude. There's no way it's anywhere else. It has to be up there on those freaking cliffs. And I don't know how to get there. I'll go right here. Because there was a couple of games that you guys had recommended to me, and I remember liking some of them. I mean, this is an example right here. I would have never given a Xeno franchise a chance if Liz and Tokens didn't convince me. And then I fell in love with the entire franchise.
Hey.
You know? So I'm willing to give it a shot.
Thanks.
You're welcome. But they're all the way back there. Thank you. 11,000 bucks. Alright. It took me a while to platinum. I didn't even know you were going for platinums for them. That's cool. How many platinums did you get for Tomb Raider games then?
Hey.
Alright, if they want me to jump.
Yes?
I really should see if I can go to the main story. I'm gonna do that next.
Hey! Hey,
Excuse me.
check this.
As I run through your yard. Park. I'm Assassin's Creeding. Only one and Shadows of Tomb Raider. Got you. Oh, and that's Shadows. Gotcha. What? Hey. What? Tokens, I need your help. How do I get in there?
Really?
Wait, what is it telling me to do?
Listen.
You're gonna have to wait.
Yes?
Oh, take the elevator. Okay.
Hey.
What? This thing? Okay. Warp. There are so many games I want to platinum. I told myself I only wanted to platinum the games that meant the most to me. So the next game I'm probably gonna platinum is probably like Star Wars Jedi Power Battles. Because I know some games are easy to platinum. I think I platinumed Tekken 8. I think I did. Did I? I don't even know. I might have. But I know I played Tekken 8 enough to platinum it. I think I did.
Great, right?
Excuse me. Try some of the weapons you made here. As long as they're better than what I have. Don't give me that crappy gun that other girl gave me, dude. That was pissing me off. Wait, what is this mission now? What they got me doing? Use diagonal twins? Do I even have? How many MKs did I platinum? I know I know for sure I platinumed 11. I know for sure I platinumed MK11. I got I did it twice on PlayStation, once on Xbox, and once on Steam. So I did it 4 times for MK11. It sounds ridiculous, I know, but it's true. And I took a picture to prove it. Then I never got the platinum for Mortal Kombat 9. Never. It was too much work. You had to like play as every character for like ever, dude. Like it took so freaking long. No, you're fine. I forgot what the last trophy was. But I think you had to... Oh, you had to play 24 hours with each character in MK9. And I don't think I platinumed MKX because I hate that game. And I platinumed MK1 twice. On 2 separate accounts. Bottoms up. My dream. The Mad Monk. Okay, so I could do these. But I'm going to do that off stream. I want to max her out because she's awesome. I gotta go here and fight something. Oh, but I need the weapon. That's what I was looking at. Use diagonal twins. That doesn't make any sense. Do I have a weapon called that? Is it 2 swords? I don't know. Ah, here it is. It is 2 swords. Oh wow, that's cool. It looks like Cetrion. But I have to change classes. Alright. Well, I'm not gonna do that now. I'm gonna just go to the next main mission. Unaccepted mission. Unaccepted mission. Yeah, I'm just gonna go to the next main mission. But Dark Eater asked me how many Mortal Kombat games did I platinum. I was close to platinuming MK9. I remember being close to platinuming MK9. I platinumed Injustice 1. I don't remember if I platinumed Injustice 2. Max members 3. Elma and Lynn? No, but I want to keep that girl. Ah. Friend in need. Affinity mission. Didn't I do that? Didn't I do that? That's this one. Oh my gosh. So get off my team! Alright, well if I'm gonna need her later, I'm gonna just keep her there. Is this it? No. Nope. Nope. Dang, level 50. Yep, this was the one. Okay, let's go. The only difficult games to platinum is Kingdom Hearts and Final Fantasy games. I thought about trying to platinum Final Fantasy 12. That game is hard.
I know it'll take you through some
that game is so hard to platinum.
But they're almost out of supplies.
I'm a bit surprised. Pathfinder should know better than to get stranded out there. Whose team is it?
Believe it or not, It's Lau's.
Really? Lao? I thought he was pretty on the ball.
If only everyone organized and together like Tatsu.
Lau's plenty capable. when
Bloodstain
he
was
actually
so
gives
hard
a
too.
How do you mean?
Which one? I mean, if you could tell me which one you're missing, I can offer advice. But I know for sure the hardest one is defeating all the bosses without taking a hit.
If he is, he ain't said a peep about it to me.
That trophy
Maybe muscles and
was the
mustache
last
scare Lao
one to
away?
get for me. And it was so
maybe.
hard.
I mean,
Because you have to
Wait, what'd you
beat
just
Alucard without
Well,
taking a
whatever's
hit.
up with Lao, his
And,
team still needs our
dude,
help.
right.
it was
no
brutal.
time to waste. And thanks.
This should be easy. Oh yeah! The hungry lady. You can literally look up that quest and it tells you exactly how, like, where to find it and stuff like that. So, like, getting the rare food items is tough, but you have to use luck items to get the drops. Alright, so I gotta go down here. But there's a thing here that I have to get. I want to get this first. So it's over there. Don't be up there. Don't be up there. Don't be up there, please. Maybe it won't be. Maybe it's that way. Yeah, that hungry old lady. That lady was making me mad when I was doing that quest. I was like, dude, how are you always hungry? You eat everything and then you just fall asleep. But anyway, yeah, that's how I did it. I googled it and then I looked up like the bloodstained pedia or whatever. And it tells you the best ways to, I mean, the best enemies to fight to get the rare drops, so that way you can make the foods for her. I don't think I would I would platinum bloodstain twice. I don't think I would do that. It was just fighting Alucard without taking a hit was so rough. I don't think I ever want to do that again. Because it wasn't even only him. It was also the 8-bit boss not taking damage. So in order to do that one, I had to upgrade. I had to
challenge accepted.
What is that? I had to max out the shield that you get from one of the enemies. The directional shield. That's the secret on beating the 8-bit boss and Alucard, is that the directional shield.
Challenge accepted.
Oh my god, are you kidding me?
I'm sorry. We could just turn the tide.
You do get a trophy for collecting every weapon in the game.
Sorry, guys.
So I don't know if there's one you never heard of, but you do get a trophy for collecting every weapon in the game. There's the Valkyrie sword. It's alright, but what I would suggest, in my personal opinion of playing the game so freaking much and beating it so many times, get the best gun that you can get.
As you wish.
The gun helped me through everything in that game.
Power up! Get yourself ready! Repair! Fire! Absorber skin!
I owe you.
But in order to use the gun efficiently, you have to feed the old lady so you can get the recycle hat. When you get the recycle hat, every bullet that you use becomes infinite. So you use the recycle hat. You get the best bow gun that you can get, and then you buy the diamond bullets. Those 3, you'll be alright. I would turn the game on and show you how fast you can slaughter the enemies, but I'm super into this game right now. But that's how I did it, and I loved it. Just tearing through everybody with the diamond bullets and the recycle hat. She looks dumb because that hat is a bunch of different colors, but believe me, it's worth it. There might be some other methods, but that's the one that I came up with. And, you know, fighting the other boss, like that gambling dude, just fighting him, you just gotta do that fight broke. Like, don't have any money on you. And it goes by so fast.
Man, you guys really saved our bacon. Now we can finally get back to work.
You have our thanks, and I'm sure Lao's as well.
Don't mention it. We're just doing our job, same as you.
Do you guys have any idea where Lao is? Or why he just up and left like that?
No idea. And even less of an idea when he'll return.
I'm sure he's just giving us a chance to grow.
I'm not far into the game
Sure
and I kept
he
searching
is.
for better armor. If you want, I can turn
Don't
my
give me
game
that
on
look.
later,
I still
and I
trust
can
him.
show you what I have,
Mostly.
but that's what worked for
Hey,
me.
I'd be pretty upset if
I
someone
was
forgot to
literally
restock
just
and then
looking for the
left me
best armor in the
stranded.
game, and
Actually,
I put it
that was
all
our
in one.
mistake, not his.
Other people use like
He just
swords,
left us
but
dead
I
weights
was using
behind
that
while he
gun
finished the job.
because
He's
it
always
was
been
what
like
was
that,
helping me
actually.
kill like Dominique
Always.
and
Wait, you must be...
Alucard,
Sidon, ma'am.
the 8-bit
I've been
boss.
working with Lao since we were back on Earth. Truth
The
be told,
directional
he's the only
shield,
reason I ever made it into
to
Project
me,
Exodus.
was the
Without
most
his
important thing that I had.
recommendation, I'd be long dead.
That
Me and
directional
Mondo
shield,
worked on the Frontier Nav development team.
it did everything
Needless
for
to
me.
say, we've been
But you
big
have to
fans
max
of
it
Laos
out.
ever since.
You gotta max out the
Oh,
directional
I'm
shield.
Shingo, by the way, and that there is Mondo.
I had no idea you guys had such respect for Lao. I'm sorry if it sounded like I was bad-mouthing him.
Anyway, are you all set here now?
Oh, we should be fine. Except,
Except what?
well, we still have a probe to place, but the location is swarming with indigents. We usually let Lao do most of the fighting, and by most, I mean all.
That's good, no?
If that's the
The
case,
bug you
we'd
found
be
is
happy
crazier
to
than you
escort
thought?
Really? Wow.
That's good.
It'd be an honor to work with your team, ma'am. We'll move as fast as we can.
Tatsu getting oddly similar vibe from these two.
They're probably like, how does she find these things? Okay, I really have to start using these. I never got... Oh, wait, because I have to fly to that one. That's right. I got you. Okay, so am I doing this right? No. Okay, so I have to do it according to that. Production ability. I think I get it. What's this? Combat support or production ability. So I guess I can pick either one. Well, it looks like I'm going with production ability. Because, you know. What's this? Combat support. I still can't do that. I could put a storage probe here. Near a trophy, you have to level up. Yeah, yeah. In Bloodstain, there is a trophy that you have to max out every weapon's unique ability to, like, you have to max all of them out. But that one's actually pretty easy when you have the time, the time stop. It's really easy. So don't let it fool you. The reason why it's so easy is if you use the time stop ability, you gotta beat Alucard, right? You beat Alucard, and then when you use the time stop, you start a new game plus, level her up all over again, and then in that point, what you do is you use the time stop ability and you equip every weapon that you have. While you have the time stop, you just keep abusing the weapon's special technique. And even though the enemy is dead, because you froze the time, you get to keep using it over and over again. Alright, where am I going? Wait, where is it asking me to go? Down here. Oh, there's a thing here. I gotta get there. You don't have to... Okay, so you don't have to get her to level 100. I should clear that up. You have to get her weapons maxed out. Am I here? I am here. So it has to be. If it's on those freaking rocks, guys, I'm gonna be so upset. I think it is. Gotta be over here somewhere. And I think it's up there. I don't want it to be, but I think it is. Hold on, you'll be right back. Okay. Yeah, you have to... I mean, not every weapon, but like every style of weapon. You know, you don't have to make every rapier. You have to make a rapier and use the the weapon's special ability and max it out. So like you don't need every Buster Sword. I mean you will for the other trophy, you know, get every item in the game. You will for that. But for that specific trophy, you don't need to make every weapon. You just need one of every type, and you use the specials. And I do not see this stupid... It's gotta be up there. Has to be up there. the heck? I knew it, dude. So annoying. Alright, next cutscene, I have to feed the cat, you guys. I'll be right back.
We'd like to place that probe just beyond here.
Understood.
Yes.
We'll handle the fighting. I'll call you once the area's secure.
Man, Elma's amazing. She's so strong and professional and beautiful. Huh?
Tatsu know how friend feel. No need for shame about being ineffective and useless lump.
Thanks. I just... Wait, who are you calling a useless lump?
Alright, sorry. I'm opening a portal.
Wear them down from
Thank
a
you.
distance. Starfall Rondo! Starfall Blossom! Starfall Flame! We're in a good position. Move in! Starfall Rondo! You're a big target. Just concentrate your fire. Starfall Blade!
Prepare.
Starfall Blossom!
I owe you one. Let's keep this going with the fun.
Starfall Rondo! Victory is ours.
Thank heavens.
Oh, I have to kill 6 of them? Alright.
Ready?
I'll try not to get in the way.
They're off guard.
Starfall Rondo! Staggering!
Use an aura. Get control of the battle.
Starfall Blossom!
Sliding.
Starfall Rondo! We're in a good position.
Shadow strike.
Move in! Starfall Blade!
Starfall Blade.
Starfall Blade! Starfall Rondo!
Oh, there's a lot of
Starfall
Castlevania games.
Rondo!
There's a lot of Castlevania.
My turn.
I don't know the number.
I'll make sure to
Move
leave
in
a
and
dent.
keep the rhythm going.
I bought all of the ones that Richter.
Starfall
Yeah, that's what I said when I first saw this. Starfall Rondo of what?
Side slash.
Starfall Blade!
But
Starfall Rondo!
all the ones that
Victory is ours.
I
anyone
bought
hurt?
all the Castlevania games that you can play as Richter in. All of them. And I beat all of them off stream.
I'm going in.
Let's see what you've got.
And it was hard.
Put some
Each
power
time I
into
think
this.
of my
Starfall Blossom!
so they
Melee
have to
attacks.
have a meeting amongst themselves to figure it out.
Put some power into
Shadow
this.
strike.
This girl broke the system so bad.
Starfall Rondo!
We gotta figure out what to do. We can't outsource
Starfall
this.
Rondo! Victory is ours.
How are we
Thank
supposed to
heavens.
outsource when we don't even have a functional system?
Look out. We've got company.
Good job.
We should peek
You're
at
doing
them
a
just
great
to be
job.
safe. Fire Carnival!
Starfall Blade! Starfall Blossom! Starfall
So,
Rondo! We're in a good position.
To be honest, Dark Eater, I will tell you,
Starfall Blade!
I think
Slinger.
my
Starfall Blossom!
favorite Castlevania
Starfall Rondo! You're a
was
big target. Just Concentrate your
You gotta hear me out on this.
Appreciated.
Portrait of Ruin, but only when you're playing as Richter. I didn't care for the girl that's, what's her name? It's not, is it Charlotte? It's not Charlotte. Was it Charlotte? I don't remember. I think it was Charlotte. I didn't care for her. Jonathan was alright, but I didn't like Charlotte.
Victory is ours.
We got him.
I think Jonathan was pretty cool. He's not the best, you know, he's not a Richter or anything, but I think he was pretty cool. I didn't want to play Aria of Sorrow because I don't like when they try to make villains heroes. They're like, oh, it's just Dracula reincarnated. No, dude, like, we've been killing him since the 1970s. And you're gonna be like, oh, but if we make him a hero, people will like him. No, dude, I don't want to like him. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to. Stop trying to get me to like something I don't want to like. Whoa.
Wow, you carved through those guys like butter. That's amazing.
We'll get right on installing the data probe, ma'am.
And we'll keep an eye on the area so you can focus
Always,
on your
they
work.
always try. Starfall Rondo of Blood. Did you build the mech already, Tokens? Or is that what you're saving up all your currency for?
Things seem to be going well.
Thanks to you. We should have this baby ready to rock in just a few minutes.
Whoa! Gotta be chapter 6, gotcha.
Holy crap! Sidon, we gotta get out of here!
I know.
What you want. I'm not moving until this thing is finished.
Huh? You got a death wish or what?
Hell, I'm just a mimeosome, right? Why not die for blame? What do you two?
3 sets of hands will get this done quicker than 1, right?
Thanks, guys.
Elma!
Come on, let's keep that thing away from them.
What confidence?
Let's put it to
Let's
work.
go. Oh, there's so many. There's so many Castlevanias.
Please be gentle.
Use melee attacks!
Shadow Strike!
I'm going on the offensive!
Use range attacks.
Starfall Blossom!
Energy source!
Thank you. Starfall Rondo! Starfall Rondo! Starfall Blade! Starfall Rondo!
Ow!
Slide that content in them. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Watch me lay into it.
Starfall Block! We're in a good position.
There's Castlevania 1, Castlevania 2, Castlevania 3, Castlevania 4. There's Rondo of Blood, there's Symphony of the Night, there's Aria of Sorrow, Harmony of Dissonance, Harmony of Despair, Portrait of Ruin, Judgment. There's a lot of Castlevania. A lot. I like most of, well, not most, I haven't played most, but I like Harmony of Despair a lot because that's the only multiplayer Castlevania game that I know of, and I went crazy on that game because I wanted to have the best Richter that I can get. I bought the DLC just for him. I didn't care about any of the other characters. And he came in a package with Maria. Alucard is in Symphony of the Night. And then they made Harmony of Dissonance, which is basically Alucard as a Belmont. It's basically Belmont Alucard. So he's cool. But the only problem that I had with Dissonance was the music. I did not like the music in that game.
Astro Heal. Put some power into this.
There's range attacks next.
Stellar Ray! Jet Stream! I'll make sure to leave a dent.
But Dissonance was alright. It wasn't that bad, but the music really just.
I'll make sure to leave a dent.
You'd have to play it and see why I say that.
I have to turn this around. Sorry.
Things I exhausted. Ugh! No. I could still do this alone. Let's go, big boy!
Stellar Ray! Starfall Blade!
All right. Looks like the probe is up and running.
Now
Thank
data
you.
from this area can be uploaded to Frontier Nav.
It wouldn't have been possible without
Oh,
your
your whole team died except for you?
No kidding. The rumors don't do your team justice.
Don't sell yourselves short. It was your team as much as ours that saw this mission through.
Tatsu definitely gets similar vibes from these two.
Is that all you need then?
Yes, we're all good now. We'll finish a few calibrations and then head back.
All right, team. Move out.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, there's a thing over here? Can I get it? Oh no. Yo! Hurricane! How have you been, my guy? It's good to see you. I'm glad you're able to drop in. How's it going? I hope life has been treating you better. I'll give you a frontier map. I don't know why I wrote it in that voice. They're gonna do it to me, aren't they? I'm gonna try to climb this. Keep going straight this way. There it is. I gotta go up. Come on. Come on. Nice. Crap. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Hey. Nice. I'm glad to hear it, man. Thank God. I pray for you, you know that? I really do pray that everything goes good for you. Sometimes, you know, even though
What? Lau came back
it
after
sounds
Classic
cliche,
timing, huh?
it's actually
We told
a
him
very
all
true
about
and
how you
effective
saved the
thing, so.
day. All he said was be sure to thank him.
Then he wandered off again to who knows where.
Never a dull moment with that one.
That's how it should be. Better than the alternative, anyway.
I hear you. I haven't forgotten how he was when we first got here.
What do you mean?
Lau's skills as a Pathfinder are pretty special. They're going to help humanity carve out a life here on Mira. But he didn't board the White Whale because he thought he was useful.
He did it so he could get his wife and daughter on the ship. He thought his abilities would permit his family passage, but...
They didn't make it on board.
Right. War hit right before he would have summoned them.
Oh.
Those were some dark days for him. Lau was empty. Like his soul was just gone. I don't know what he's been doing lately, but whatever it is, it gives him purpose. It's good to see him living again.
Not that it makes getting left behind any easier.
I've told you 100 times already. If you had better skills, Lau wouldn't need to worry so much.
Yeah.
You guys really do love him, don't you?
But no one loved their leader more than Team Tatsu love Elma. No one!
You got a friend in me. Hey. So my survey has to be 20, right? Ducky. me and Liz had that exact same conversation, man. We did. I have to, you know, bulk up my traps if I'm gonna be Namor, but it's not out of the question. I could do it, but obviously I'm gonna need Liz's help more than anything. Yeah, I need 20%. How much do I have? %, Noctillum. I should probably go there and get that. Teleport here. Yeah, why not? I'm gonna go for it. We've been playing a lot of TMNT tournament fighters? Yeah? I should probably get on that and have you beat me up, huh? I mean, I saw... I don't know if you gave it a shot, but I saw that they tried their best to make MK1 more fun. But I fought Floyd, like when you told me about him, I found him, I fought him, sent you the picture and uninstalled it. That's basically what happened. Oh no. Great. I would pick it up so fast. I have the collection in my library. I just haven't like played it. Gavin, yeah, this is it's only Texas Showdown when I stream fighting games. Thank you guys so much for coming in. I cannot express my thanks enough. Thank you guys for supporting. I'm really hoping that this could turn into something for us. I had never been this serious about streaming before. So just you guys coming in and say hi and having small talk, it means a lot to me. Thank you guys. I'm not happy at my job. Have you gotten any other MK characters in Fortnite? I have not. I have not been on Fortnite in months because like I only played because my brother was asking me to join, and we would do pretty well. But then that was like it. It didn't get any further than that. I thought about, I'm not kidding you, I thought about just getting the Raiden outfit. You know? You guys know me. I would just get Raiden, download it, and then turn it off. It's been a while. How are you? We're doing good. We're doing good. Just, you know, I haven't been happy at my job. So me and Liz thoroughly discussed what we think would be best for us. And if I can just deal with my job long enough, you know, who knows how long it might take. But if I could just deal with my job long enough that this Twitch could take off, I would be willing to deal with it. So that way I can be 100% a streamer and trying to pay our bills through Twitch. I think that would be nice. Instead of having to go to work and hearing a bunch of nonsense and BS that people want to lie about me about. But in order to do that, I have to put in the time. Twitch ain't gonna grow itself, you know that? No product ever grows itself if you don't put the work in. So I'm trying to do the best that I can to like advertise and promote and let people know that I'm streaming, because it's a lot. So I appreciate you asking. Thank you so much. And like I said, I'm not gonna ask you guys, you know, hey, donate or whatever. If you guys like the content enough, you know, you can do that. But the only thing I can ever ask for is you guys being here. That's it. That's all I want. I just want you guys to be here, have great times. I know not every stream is gonna be, you know, 100% fantastic, lovey-dovey, but if I could just hang out and have an audience, you guys are helping, we're helping each other, you know? Positivity helps and works both ways. I would just try to keep it going. And I can't thank you guys enough. Being here is all that I can ask for. Always a good time being here. Thank you. Thank you. I really do try to keep it that way. Wingnut is Kung Lao? I would have to go for that. I would have to check that out. Who's Liu Kang? Or Rain? Then now we're talking. Oh no, I'm dead. No. I have faith. Thank you, Dark Eater. Thank you. Me too.
I'm sorry. If we could
yes,
just
like Liz
turn
said.
the
Thank you,
tides.
everybody. Again, you know, just popping in the stream it means a lot. It does a lot, dude. Look, no streamer, big or small, would be able to have an audience if no one shows up. That's the entire purpose of an audience, you know? Yo, what is still hitting my team? I'm not even anywhere near anybody.
This is wearing me down. I need healing.
I'm not even near anyone. What? What's going on? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna let my team die. Because look at all of this stuff. I can't even get up there. The team kinda slacking.
I can still do this
a little bit. The team needs to pick up their weight. I'm running away. Let me see. Dude, how am I supposed to get to this one? How do I get up there? Need healing. Yep, this is a complete Overwatch, dude. You know, I think that's one major thing players in Marvel Rivals do not understand. If you are not protecting... Look, I have 400 something hours on that game on one account, and I have like 4 accounts that I play on. I want to explain something. The majority of the times that I'm playing Marvel Rivals and I'm helping somebody climb, or I'm helping people unlock that you know, I'm helping people unlock that Invisible Woman skin. Players, I have been playing damage a lot. Okay? If you are spamming need healing, need healing, need healing, and you're not protecting your healers, straight up, I'm gonna say it how it is. You are just stressing your healers out to the point where they don't want to heal you. Straight up. And if you can't figure that out, need healing, heal me. And then the thing keeps on popping up, dung, 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 need heals. They don't want to heal you because you want them to do you this favor, but then they have to wind up being 0-9 because you didn't back them up. If you back up your healer, you're doing your entire team a positive service. Stop running in, thinking that you're Rambo, taking on the entire squad yourself. It ain't gonna work. It never has worked. It never will work. And if you're Spider-Man, you need to become acquainted. You need to make good friends with those health packs. Because no healer is gonna be looking for you leaving their tank just to heal a Spider-Man. Period. You have to have the skill in flight. Ah, thank you. So you tried this too, huh? Gotcha, Token. I hate this one. But hey, look, there's one here. I can reach this one, right? Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? No, dude. As a cloak and dagger man, I feel the struggle. Right? When people showed me the courtesy with mercy, they get pocket. Yep. I feel that. Because you know what? Sometimes, look, if you prove to your healer you're worth healing, you'll get the heals. However, if you're gonna pick a character like a Genji and you're gonna be climbing a building being like, I need heals, but you're hiding behind a wall that's on the opposite side that I have to become present in front of the opposite team to go heal you, you better come to me. You have a defense mechanism that you can help get to me. I don't. I could try to fly, but what that's gonna do is gonna give away your hiding spot. It's gonna give away where I'm at, and we're both gonna die together. Now we're down 6v4. Thanks a lot, Genji. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
Watch it! We've got company.
Wear them down from a distance.
Target in sight.
Starfall Rondo! Starfall
So
Blossom!
that's why
Put some power
I
Use range
do everything I can
Starfall Blossom!
to always make sure
Starfall Blade!
my team,
Starfall Rondo!
my healers are always protected. No matter what. If I gotta die for my healer, I'll die for my healer. But they need protection. Wait, what the? I passed it? When did I pass it? Oh my. It better not also be up there. It better not also be up there, dude. Please tell me it's not up there. Tokens, is it up there? Do you know? Oh! It's down there! Hadouken! And there's a widow sniping. Right? For real, dude. For real, 100%. So you want me to stand in front of Widow, healing you, when you know she's gonna take me out? For your sake? Nah. Wait, my thingy is at 30%. How come I can't do the mission? There are a lot of areas only reachable by flight. Yeah. I only heal smart Genjis, and that's rare. I die for you, and it's worth it most of the time. The only time it doesn't work is just if it's us against everyone. But even so, yesterday we still made it work. You know? Yesterday we still made it work because we knew, even if it is just me versus the opposite team, I took out both of their healers and their Mr. Fantastic. So by the time that you guys came back, it was I died But me dying caused them to be in a 5v3. And both the healers were alive. Their healers were dead. So I thought it was worth it. And again, you healed me enough to do that. So if you're gonna do it, you gotta make it worth it. But the only reason why I got those hexa kills and the 77 MVPs that I got with Namor is because I had a good healer. And that good healer was you helping me. If you don't protect your healer, you don't deserve the help. That's how it feels. Ah. Is this another? Yep, it is. I see the beam. Come on, man. So, that was my hero shooter rant. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe. But for real though, man, you know, it gets annoying, but it's a lot of the times that when that kind of stuff is happening in Rivals, and there's so many people who are asking you for heals over and over again, sometimes it's not that you're ignoring them, it's that you just can't get to them. And if they make the effort to come back to you, oh, I can't do this now. If they make the effort to come back to you, then it makes more sense to be able to help them, because the work that they put in to get back to you gives them full health. The only time I heal Spider-Man is if he... Exactly. Exactly. That's the whole point. A friend in need. Didn't I do that, though? Elma and Lynn. Hold on. Can I do this mission? I thought I can. I can! Alright. I don't know how long this mission is gonna be, and I have to be off by 4:30. So I'm gonna go for it. I try asking them, there's a widow sniping and we almost die. We always die. Like, okay, so in perspective of both games, Hawkeye, Black Widow, Hela, Widowmaker, Ash, you never want... Still gotta get the 20%. I just, off-stream tokens, I've just been going around claiming those things so I can fast travel better, because I know that that's gonna pay off in the end. But now I need a mech, and hopefully I'll be able to do it now. But Hela, Hawkeye, Hanzo, Ash, Widow, Black Widow, Widowmaker, it doesn't matter. If you're risking your healer to go in their line of fire, you're not protecting them. Why should I be Mercy or Baptiste or something and go in a line of fire of a Hanzo with a headshot
even our skills
just for your life?
Before them.
You are risking your entire team's heals because you want it. And if I'm dead, your whole team ain't getting healed no more. Unless that other healer stays alive. And that other healer is not going to heal 4 other people by themselves.
We finally found a clue that may lead us to the Great One.
That guy looks gross.
With respect, the phenomenon space surrounding this planet is only 800 exodits in diameter. 3 days at light speed is more than enough to scour it thoroughly. If the Great One or the Samar Federation homeland were here, don't you think we would have found something by now? It's one thing to engage the enemy all the way out near that forsaken chunk of rock they call Earth. But then to be swallowed up by that strange light and dumped off here in this primordial hellhole? Are we cursed? And trapped with humans of all things. It's like some sick joke. If someone told me this was death, I'd believe them.
Unless you're Kiriko. Yeah, oh Moira.
Reason to persist.
But I hate teleports in Overwatch, dude. I love the way they did it in the
the
Marvel.
confines of this phenomenon.
Grandmaster Luxor.
Speak.
I bring news.
Really? And he can be trusted? Most interesting. Yes.
This guy looks gross, dude. He looks like he has a brain on his neck.
What should I whip up today? That is a great idea.
Lindley, sometimes Tatsu wonder if Tatsu is too cute, too adorable.
Oh yeah?
As leader of Blade Team, Tatsu need cool and tough image.
Yeah, that happens sometimes.
Is Lindley even listening to Tatsu?
What? Sure I am. Hey, what if you got a tan? A little color could do wonders for your image. In fact, I've got the perfect lotion for you. I'll even help you apply it.
Well, okay, if Lindley insists. Wow, thank you, Lindley. Tanning oil smells so sweet, and it's a bit sticky.
Tanning oil? That's just plain old honey. It's the crucial step for a perfect chicken saute. The honey marinade.
Is that Mrs. Puff? Yeah, that's Tatsu.
Right.
Attack through again.
Lindley is not funny.
You can hide the head here. Yeah, I know. I'm just waiting to unlock more pieces, so that way I can just fully straight up customize him how I want him to look. Like right now, the way he looks doesn't matter to me. I want him to. Why is this guy here?
I'm impressed, Lynn. My team could learn a thing or two.
I'm glad you liked it.
But you didn't stop by just for a meal, did you?
No. You know me, Elma. It's about a job.
It would seem to us the good sir would like to pick our brain. Of course, we will gladly let him in one ear and out the other.
Almost, El.
Can we just throw him
Almost
out?
that time.
Why is he here? His voice sounds familiar, does it?
What type?
No idea.
If you
Doesn't
wanted
match
to look
anything
it
on
up, his
record
name
as
is
far as I can
L,
tell.
like loser.
No one's seen anything like it. It looks abandoned too. Totally ripe for the picking.
Oh man, you're giving me goosebumps.
Right? It's located here.
That's pretty deep in Noctilum. No wonder you wanted to talk to El.
Exactly. But here's the rub. The Ganglion are after it too. From what we can tell over Frontier Nav, they've gone after it several times already, and failed.
Well, yes, that
Team
doesn't
field leader
surprise
from
us in the
Monster
least.
Hunter. Maybe.
That's tainted land.
Sometimes it does feel like every game hires the same people
They are
to voice
savage
act.
beasts, ferocious, insatiable.
He's talking about these.
We didn't run into anything like that in Noctilum, did we?
The tainted are territorial. They only dwell deep within a specific part of the forest there. Although it doesn't seem right to even call it a forest anymore.
Why do you say that?
Because the tainted devour any and all living things. Apart from other tainted, that is.
You mean even mighty Tatsu not safe?
Indeed, you would be swallowed whole. The tainted would make no bones about you, I'm afraid.
Interesting. They must be formidable to be defeating the ganglion over and over.
But if what Elle says is true, it could work in our favor.
Right. Our bodies are artificial mins. If the Tainted don't perceive us as living things, we might be safe.
Let's back up a sec. You reported all this to the commander? Our top priority above all else is supposed to be searching for the life hold. Are you suggesting we set that aside to try and recover this mech?
Exactly. Commander Vandam is why I'm here. He specifically requested I enlist your team. It's just as you say. There's no time for us to screw around. And we still absolutely need to find the life hold. But remember, the fact is we're also dealing with hostile Xenos here. Xenos who destroyed Earth and want every last one of us
Why
dead.
I'm thinking we should get after we get out.
Xenos who also seem to want
Anything
this
you want.
mech,
You want Sonic?
and desperately.
And if it's that important to them?
Right. What if it's a secret weapon, powerful enough to tip the scales?
Feels like a bit of a long shot, to be honest. But okay.
See?
Even if we can't use it, we should at least keep it from the ganglion. Count us in. Any objections?
No, ma'am.
Glad to hear it.
But if we're going to take this on, we'll need to keep it quick.
Roger that. Elle and Tatsu, you hang back. Unlike us, the Tainted would target you guys for sure.
Oh, most considerate of you, good sirs.
I don't want this guy here.
Well, of course. After all this time watching over you and fattening you up, I'm not about to let my prize turkey go to some rabid indigents.
Retrieve the alien mech.
Everybody set?
Yes, sir. Ready to go.
Someone's excited.
Just doing my job.
Speaking of which, it's pretty amazing you made White Whale crew at your age. You have family here?
My mom and dad passed away. They didn't make it.
Ah, that day? The attack on Earth?
No, sir. It was before that. An accident.
Ah.
Thank you,
Sorry.
Knight.
It's okay.
I appreciate it.
My parents were both design engineers who worked on the White Whale project. But there was a mishap.
I mean,
with
I'm
the
still the
primary
top
engine
heel on
test.
Twitch. Now I just got to do it without the
Still,
hair.
It's thanks to them and people like them that the rest of us
My
are
light-
all still here. You know, they made the White Whale
Maybe one day,
so they
Stargazer.
didn't die. in
Maybe
vain.
one day I'll show
least,
you my
that's what I like to
Lightsworn
think.
deck. I have two,
I see.
but
they gave you a spot on the
I
White
wanted
Whale
to
to
build
say
a
thanks.
water deck, but I haven't
Parents
quite
for
figured
all
out
that
how I
hard
want it to work yet.
It's a day
But I have a
try
par
every day,
shaft
every
set,
day.
and I have
helping out folks any way
Lightsworns.
I can.
And I refuse to use any
Don't
other deck.
misunderstand, Lau. Lynn earned her spot on the crew.
No
like
deck I
anyone
ever
else.
built has ever
It was
been
her
as strong as
talent
my
and
Lightsworn,
determination
and I
that
thank
made it
God
happen.
for it.
Her parents' positions provided an environment for her to learn it, but that's it. Lynn got to where she is now entirely on her own.
It's okay, Elma.
No, she's right. Sometimes I talk before thinking. Sorry about that.
Don't be silly. You don't need to
Lately, I've
apologize
been
to me,
thinking a
sir.
lot about Yu-Gi-Oh!
Now,
too. I don't know
shall
why.
we get going?
It's been ever since that Liz bought me the early days collection. I like there was just so much that I was reminiscing about. Because I used to play competitive Yu-Gi-Oh! A long time ago, like 20 years ago. Ah, there's one here. Zombie builds are hard to find. I can help you build a zombie set. I just don't know, like, okay, so I started building sets according to formats. I'm not too thrilled about like link summons and all of that other stuff and like the constant chains of special summons. I haven't been too thrilled about those rules, but I understand that people still, there it is. I understand that people play that way. I'm just straight up old-fashioned Yu-Gi-Oh! And if I play, I limit, personally, we limit extra deck special plays to once per turn. So that way you can't have, like, you know, you can't have 17 XYZ cards in one turn. Because to me that really just ruins the point of playing. You get one normal play, but then everything else that you use is just like OD, you know? And I don't see the point. There's a white set, and I don't mean white as in the color. It's white, W-I-G-H-T. That set I started building, so it's funny that you say that. I might just, like, you know, see if I can build that one to be strong and then just give you the formula for it. It's a Skull Servant set. Oh man,
Not what I was hoping to run
it's a Skull Servant set, but it has so much new support that it's actually quite good. So it really depends.
I'm sorry.
If I could just get... I can still do this alone!
It's making me go this way with all the enemies. Dude, I'm so far away! I don't understand how I still get hit. I'm so far. Alright, I have less than half an hour to beat this mission. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. I have 20 minutes. I have to end the stream in 20 minutes because I got to get Liz from work. And then we're gonna go eat. Liz, are you in the in the chat? Food sounds so good. Yeah, I haven't eaten because of that. I was gonna ask you, we have options if you wanted Vito's or Sonic. Like, just tell me if you're in the mood for like something meaty or something cheesy, and then we'll just decide from there, right? Because Sonic sounds fine to me, but, you know. Oh, Call It a Haunted works with just about any build. It's so good. It, like, your set doesn't have to be set on, like, it doesn't have to revolve around, you know, Call It a Haunted is just for zombies. It's so good that just about any archetype that you play can use it. I don't use it because my light set doesn't need it. Funny to say, it doesn't need it, but I went with Reincarnation instead. Browse lasagna in the oven. You got lasagna? And you wasn't gonna share Hurricane? Come on, man. Hurricane, I miss you, dude. There's no chance you're gonna be at WrestleCon, are you? Because we're going to be there on Saturday, but that's it. We're not doing the entire weekend like we usually do. We have so much to do that week. It's going to be insane. But it'll work out. I have faith. I froze in midair.
Which way?
Alright.
If we head up there, we should hit some caves that lead to our destination.
It almost happened, but next year is more realistic. I got you. I got you. I mean, I just, you know, even if we can't see each other in WrestleCon, I would still like to bump heads with you one day, you know? I haven't seen you in 2 years. Arby, what's up, my guy? How you been, man? I hope you're doing fantastic.
Oh, listen.
Fantastic. Open your... Hold on one sec.
Let's wake him up.
Starfall Blade!
Starfall Blossom! Put some power into this one. We're in a good position. Move in. Starfall
What's in your
Rumble!
deck for dark? That's how I started! That's how I started because I knew! I knew, dude. Why you... I got a bald head. No, dude, the hair with my job, not a good combination. It was not a good combination. All the dirt and dust and stuff, it was sinking to the roots of my scalp. And no matter how much shampoo I would use, no matter what I would try to do to like scrub deep, it was not. I couldn't do anything. I couldn't do anything but cut it at that point. It sucked. I didn't want to.
I don't think they'll let us walk away.
Did you ever see when Ricochet was asked that? No? And Ricochet's a funny dude too, so I can imagine how that must have been an amazing response.
Here comes some more idiots.
Alright, but yeah, that's how I started Dark Eater. All my sets were dark. All of them. All of them. But I got tired of having that. Lights had no support. Almost no one played a light deck, and I wanted to put in when I played. I still wanted to represent what my heart stood for. So I wanted to run a light deck, and I wanted to build a Parshath deck, and I never could. Then I built Light Sworns. I'm good, Arby's. I'm good. If we go to Vito's, would we do sit down? Only if you want. Only if you want to. Follow Michelangelo. I'm gonna have to check it out. I gotta install it.
This means we're getting
I'll install it and play with a couple characters
just
and see, you know, what I can come up with.
Elma?
I'm pretty sure you're gonna tear me up, but I'm still down.
They won't bother us if we don't bother them.
Yeah, I know what you mean, but...
Look at all this treasures. A cheese fix would be nice. Okay, let's do that. I mean, I think you know exactly what I'm gonna order. The only monster I have that's light is Blue Eyes. Don't you have Black Rose? Isn't Black Rose Earth? I don't remember. It's been so long. I thought Black Rose was Earth. It's been a bit since we did a sit down. Okay, if you want to do that, we can definitely do that. Hey guys, this girl in my chat is basically asking me out on a date. What should I say? Go for it. I think I will. Block and report. Dang, you guys are you guys are crazy. He said, say hell no. Nah. Nah, I wouldn't do that to you.
No signs of any radiation. Infrared, motion sensors. I got nothing. This thing's dead as a doornail.
Oh, man! So it's basically a skill, right?
I appreciate the
Nick
humor.
is nothing like ours.
Tell him you're married. Yeah, I'm married. Sorry.
Where could it be from? Oh, wow.
To you.
I can't even tell what its armor is made of.
What is this feeling?
Alright, I'm gonna shut my camera off because I do have to start changing.
Oppressive.
Since I have to go get her, go
pulsing
get ready
off
to
of
get
this
Liz.
thing.
So I'm still gonna be here.
It's almost as if the ghost of its pilot is somehow still lingering. And that material there, at its core, It's dark matter. This must be their handiwork.
What?
Oh, sorry. I'm fine. Just thinking.
But Dark Eater, for real
All
though,
right,
I'll see
well,
if I can
we
make.
got what we came here
I'll
for.
see if I can make one.
Let's call in the salvage choppers and get
And
it
I
out.
can send you the formula to see how you
Lynn,
feel.
contact Commander Vandam.
On it.
I blame Hurricane. You said lasagna, and I like cheese, so we're getting some. Yeah, that's totally Hurricane's fault. How was our weekend?
Right.
It was good.
We should start
It was
heading
good.
back,
We
too.
had a nice time just being able to relax and
Thinking
spend
about
time with each
walking
other.
past
You know.
all those tainted again.
I like
makes
days
my
when we don't
knees
have to go
wobbly.
anywhere. We could just stay home and enjoy
Tatsu
each
have
other.
just the
It's
thing.
like our company and playing
Friends
games and
fuel up
stuff.
with Tatsu Tasty Lunchbox.
How about yours, Knight?
Tatsu?
What are you doing here?
Tatsu knew friends must be hungry, so Tatsu rides Spinny Plane here to deliver hot meal. Tatsu Hero Pon, after all.
Oh, you idiot! You're gonna attract the tainted!
Relax, Lindley. After quick lunch, Tatsu fly back home on Spinny Plane before anyone notice.
And how exactly do you plan to do that? All the spinny planes have already left. You're gonna have to walk back. Through all those tainted. You won't last 10 seconds out here.
Huh?
Maybe we can get another chopper here in time.
Too late.
Looks like somebody else wants a hot meal.
Tatsu, don't move an inch, you hear?
Okay.
I'll tell you this, it was better than the rest of the week. Hey, man.
I don't think they'll let us walk away.
Use melee attacks.
I'm glad to hear that at least. I don't think your entire week was
We're in a good position.
That's all I can really comment on, and I hope that this week goes so much better.
Put some power into this.
You only deserve the best, Knight, you know? And you should only search for the best.
Starfall Blossom.
Cheese is never a bad thing.
Use an
You
orb.
having cheese soup for dinner? Yeah, man! Everybody, let's just have some cheese tonight.
Close range combat.
Watch me go.
Move in and do some damage.
Jet stream.
My forte, but if you
I'm
insist.
trying to run through this as fast as I can.
Starfall Rondo. We're in a good position. Move in. Astral heal. Put some power into this.
Now, melee attacks.
Stellar Ray.
Ow!
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
My forte, but if you insist.
Side slash.
Time to pack up. Okay. I'll see you soon.
Arcing got him. Lay down some cover fire.
Harder.
Shadow strike.
Fire carnival.
Spiral home. Starfall Blade. Starfall Run. We're in a good position. Move in.
Side slash.
Starfall Blossom.
Now, melee attacks.
Harder.
Early bird.
Astral heal. Starfall Blade.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Balance
Primer.
breaker. Now get in there. Lay down some cover
Side
fire.
slash. Target in sight.
Stellar Ray.
I may be in a dark cloud or feel like there are times that I'm thankful and I'm grateful. Yeah, dude. Sometimes I openly just express thanks, you know? Just to say out loud thank you, you know? Just to say out loud thank you. Thank you for today. Thank you for being able to eat. Thank you for waking me up and giving me another chance to be a better person today than I was yesterday.
The Alpha? Good lord.
Everyone, take him down.
Alright, sorry guys.
Engaging. Lay down some fire.
Gotta hurry up and finish this guy.
This part I like.
Stellar Ray!
Down.
I should heal
I need healing. We're in a good position. Move in. They're pushing me back.
Now it's my turn.
Jet stream.
So nice. Move in and do
First
some damage.
down. Put some power into this one.
Almost in, but not out.
Balance breaker. Starfall Rondo. Arcing got him. Lay down some cover fire. Starfall blade.
Yeah, he's gonna have to die faster than this.
Stellar Ray. Put some power.
I got 5 minutes to kill this thing. We got a lot of
Move in
life.
and keep the rhythm going.
Geolibrium. Time one. Starfall blade.
Sorry.
Right it.
You guys take it.
Look, she died.
Side slash.
Starfall Rondo. Starfall Rondo. Starfall Rondo. Arcing horn. They're a big target.
Yeah,
Concentrate your
you're on
fire.
top of this now. Execute.
Balance
Nice.
breaker.
Move in and do some damage.
Stellar Ray. Jet stream. That hurts. I need some heals here.
I'm off balance.
Come on, get up, dude.
Starfall Blossom.
Move in and
I'll
keep
make
the
sure to
rhythm
leave a
going.
dent. We're in a good position. Move in.
Primer.
Starfall Rondo. Astral
I did not
healing.
mean to heal myself.
I can still do this alone. Hey,
That sucks.
I'm going to make it. Starfall Blossom.
I'm dead. Nope. Ah, whatever, I'm dead.
I don't like where this is going.
Maybe not. Let's go.
That hurts.
I'm not dead. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm totally dead. I wasted
I'm
that.
going to make it.
I shouldn't have. I got 3 minutes. Alright, I'm gonna have to end the stream. I don't really want to. Okay. Alright, I can end it here. I'm gonna have to end the stream. Thank you guys for hanging out. I really have to go get some stuff done. And thank you guys so much for everything that you've done. Thank you for coming in. I really appreciate it. Dark Eater, I'm gonna keep in touch. Nico, have a good night. Love you guys. Thank you.